Greetings and welcome. Subscribe the channel Thermal Engineering for video sessions. This is video session on radiation numerical on heat exchange between two concentric spheres. At the end of this session, you will be able to solve numerical of radiation on heat exchange between two concentric spheres. So let us first of all discuss about formulae. So here formula for two concentric cylinders is already we have seen in last numerical. Only the difference for the sphere is to be taken into consideration, that for the sphere area, that is surface area, should be taken as a 4 pi r square. So here inner sphere area A1 is 4 pi r1 square and outer sphere area, that is 4 pi r2 square. So this A1 A2 formulae we use in the equation of heat transfer Q1 to 2 or heat exchange between surfaces 1 and 2. So let us go to the numerical. So consider two concentric sphere A and B of diameter 300 mm and 400 mm. Space between these two spheres is evacuated. Liquid gas is at minus 183 degrees Celsius is stored inside inner sphere A. The surface of sphere A and B facing each other are coated with aluminium. Here its emissivity is given 0.03. The latent heat of vaporization of gas is given in kilojoule per kg, that is 210. If the system is kept in space having temperature 40 degrees Celsius, means this outside temperature, calculate the rate of evaporation of liquid gas. So in this numerical, this outside temperature is 40 degree, inside temperature is minus 183 degrees Celsius. So heat transfer is from high temperature to low temperature. So this gas will get evaporated. So inner surface is to be taken as a 1, means A1 area, and this outer surface is to be taken as a 3. So its radius R2 is 0.2 meter because diameter is given 400 mm. Conversion into meter, that is 0.2 meter, and half of diameter, that is 0.2 meter. So this inner diameter is 300 mm, in meter 0.3 meter, and half of it is 0.15 meter, that is radius R1. Temperatures, inside temperature T1, that in degrees Celsius, add it to 273, get in Kelvin. Similarly outside temperature 40 degrees Celsius, conversion into Kelvin. Emissivity of all is to be taken as a 0.03, value of HFG in kilojoule per kg. Now here that should be taken in joule per kg. So convert that it joule per kg, means multiplied by 10 raised to 3. Now let us have the formula heat transfer or heat exchange, that is equal to sigma A1 into T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by this expression. Now here area, that is surface area of the sphere A1 means 4 pi r1 square. Here at the denominator A1 by A2, so A1 is 4 pi r1 square A2 will be 4 pi R2 square. Now here cancellation of 4 pi will be at numerator and denominator at this location. Now remaining terms whatever are here, first of all sigma, that is Stefan Boltzmann constant, this is the value from theory, into 4 pi into R1 value, its square, bracket, T1 temperature in Kelvin, T2 temperature in Kelvin, power 4 to both temperatures, divided by 1 upon epsilon means emissivity, plus R1 square value, R2 square value, bracket 1 upon epsilon 2 means emissivity value minus 1. Now doing this complete calculation, we have got here value of Q12 means heat exchange between surface 1 and 2. Now this value has been come negative. Meaning of this is what? Heat is gained by the body. Because here already we studied or discussed that outside temperature is higher than inside. It always flow from high temperature to low temperature. So there will be heat gain to the inside surface from the outside. So that's why here this value has been come in negative. So now to find rate of evaporation means mass flow rate. So we know that Q is equal to M mass into HFG means enthalpy of evaporation. So by using that expression we write this formula, M is equal to Q upon HFG. So Q calculated in a Kelvin in a watt divided by HFG value, that 210 into 10 raised to 3, that is joule per kg. So we find this answer in kg per second means kilogram per second, which is written here. That is again converted into kg per hour. So for that multiply this value with 3600 because 1 hour means 3600 seconds. So that's why here final value kg per hour, kilogram per hour, that is rate of evaporation we find. So at the end of this session you can solve radiation numerical on heat exchange between two concentric spheres. Subscribe the channel Thermal Engineering for such kind of video sessions. Thank you.